Obama attempts to attack President Trump, humiliates himself instead, by Carmen Sabia, Politics US News for MadWorldNews.com. Former President Barack Obama used a speech honoring the legacy of former South African President Nelson Mandela to take shots at President Donald Trump. The speech came a day after the president met with Russian President Vladimir Putin and sent Democrats into a rage. But rather than landing a blow against Trump, Obama humiliated himself instead. The former president gave his speech on foreign soil in Johannesburg, South Africa, to make the 100th birthday of Mandela. But he left no doubt that his criticism was for President Trump, as he stealthily avoided saying his name. The politics of fear and resentment and retrenchment began to appear, and that kind of politics is now on the move. It's on the move at a pace that would have seemed unimaginable just a few years ago, he said to the audience of around 15,000, CNN reported. I am not being an alarmist. I'm simply stating the facts. Look around. Strongman politics are sedent, suddenly whereby elections and some pretense of democracy are maintained, the form of it, where those in power seek to undermine every institution or norm that gives democracy meaning, he added. Yeah, okay. The former president, who famously told the lie of the year in 2013 when he said, if you like your health care plan, you can keep it, mocked other politicians for allegedly lying. It was a blatant jab at President Trump. This is another one of these things that I don't think I had to lecture about. You have to believe in facts. Without facts, there is no basis for cooperation. If I say this is a podium and you say this is an elephant, it's going to be hard for us to cooperate, former President Obama said. Yeah, wow. Real strong words, right? Wow, let's just take a quick look at this. We're not going to watch it all.
Truthfully, it's because it's so cold, my lips stuck.
Too
So
bad
in
it
his
didn't.
autobiography, he describes a happy childhood. He's looking after cattle, he's playing with the other boys. Eventually attends a school where his teacher gave him the English name Nelson. And as many of you know, he's quoted saying, why she bestowed this particular name upon me, I have no idea.
Okay.
There was no reason to believe that a young black boy at this time, in this place, could in any way alter history. After all, South Africa was then less than a decade removed from full British control. Already laws were being codified to implement racial segregation and subjugation.
Yeah, exactly what you wanted to do to this country. Anyway, whatever. I can't find common ground if somebody says that climate change isn't happening when almost all of the world's scientists tell us it is. So again, now we know he's spewing bull crap. I don't know where to start talking to you about this. If you say it's an elaborate hoax, where do we start? The 44th president said. People just make stuff up. They just make stuff up. Yeah, that's what your climate scientists have done. We see it in the growth of state-sponsored propaganda, exactly what your mainstream media does for you and Hillary. We see it in the internet fabrications. There you go, the alt media. We see it in the blurring of lines between news and entertainment. Yeah, we know you're liberals out in full force in entertainment, mocking the president. We see the utter loss of shame among political leaders. Yeah, the shame in you guys. where they're caught in a lie. What a crock. And they just double down and they lie some more. Exactly what you did, Mr. Obama. It used to be that if you caught them lying, they'd be like, oh man, now they just keep on lying. He continued, people just make stuff up. Exactly what you're doing. Does he mean like going on a nationwide tour and saying that people could keep their doctors and health care plans when you were aware of the entire time that it was a falsehood? Is that the kind of stuff Obama means? Or did he mean more like these statements that PolitiFact called lies, like when he said, we have doubled the distance our cars will go on a gallon of gas, or when he alleged Fast and Furious began under the Bush administration, even though the program began in 2009. Oh, Madiba's 100th birthday, we now stand at a crossroads, he said, using a nickname for former President Mandela. He should know that's his hometown. That's where he was born. He should be. We should. How should we respond? Question mark. Should we see that we have that the wave of hope that we felt like with Madiba's release from prison? What a crock! You can't even read this stuff. From the Berlin Wall coming down, should we see that hope that we had as naive and misguided? He asked. Let me tell you what I believe. We don't really care. I believe in Nelson Mandela's vision. I believe in a vision shared by Gandhi. Wow, really? And King and Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, I believe in a vision of equality and justice and freedom and multiracial democracy built on a pretense that all people are created equal and are endowed by our Creator with certain inalienable rights. And I believe that a world governed by such principles is possible, and that it can achieve more peace and more cooperation in pursuit of a common good. That's what I believe, he claimed. Wow, what a mouthful. Yet he make any of that happen? No. Instead, former President Obama spent a good portion of his presidency traveling to foreign lands and criticizing America, which is a stark contrast from President Trump, who raises the of Democrats by placing the United States first wherever he visits. It should be no surprise that the former president is continuing his practice, but it should be something that those who call themselves patriots, including Democrats, rally against. What a crock this guy is. Like, yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, he went to his hometown where he was born. That's why, and he's spewing all the garbage, the destruction that this guy has caused to America. He should be arrested, not giving speeches. What a traitor he was to this country. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.